Hi stars! So today we're going to be talking about all of my favorite yellow things.
Ew, get off of me! Ugh, as if.
Now before we dive into all the fun, I want to do a little bit of a serious note, so tone change. Today is March 20th. As I'm filming this, there's some very serious flooding going on in Hawaii. If you want to help, there are links and resources down below. That would mean so much to me. Hawaii is my home. I'm so privileged enough to live here, and these natural disasters that have been happening are deeply, deeply upsetting. And let's try to, show support the best way we can, which is showing up, supporting, and donating if possible, okay? Now, thank you for listening. Now we're gonna switch back to the fun stuff. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, I'm KK. So I love colorful clothing, whimsical fashion, dopamine dressing, if you will. And I thought it'd be a fun series to break down all of my favorite things by color that I own and show them off in kind of a show and tell. I really love watching haul videos, but I feel like we need to be celebrating the things we already own a lot more. And so that's why this series was kind of invented and created. And we've already done red. We've already then done orange. So I thought it'd be fun to show off all of my favorite yellow things. This one is just going to be going through all of my favorite things yellow. I kind of realized that I have quite a lot of yellow things, and normally I wouldn't have immediately thought it was one of my favorite colors, but over the years it really has become one of my favorites. So I just figured it's super rainy where I am. Let's bring in some sunshine and let's talk about all of the happy, fun yellow things that I love so much. Before we dive into this haul, I just wanted to say go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Join me on my journey if you like fun fashion, pop culture, all sorts of fun stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up and in store. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers. So if you could go ahead and help me with that, that would mean the world to me. And yeah, okay, let's jump into the video. So I organized a huge bag of a bunch of my fun yellow stuff, but there's gonna be a lot. I also have not organized it very well, so we're just gonna start mostly with clothing and then see where we go from there, okay? So we're gonna start with t-shirts. So this one's a new one. It's a Kalihi YMCA Heart to Heart shirt. This is a vintage t-shirt that I purchased at Uncle's house in Wahiawa, and it's just one of my favorites. My boyfriend's mom actually worked at the Kalihi YMCA, and I just thought it was such a fun little cute t-shirt. I also realized I didn't have any better yellow t-shirts, and this bright pink is like one of my favorite colors, so I was like, oh, this is a fun addition to my t-shirt collection. Then we have my Southern University Jaguars No Place But Louisiana t-shirt. If you're a Britney Spears fan, you'd recognize that this is a replica of the t-shirt that she wears in the film Crossroads. It's in all of the promotional material. It's an HBCU as well. Apparently, I think it was a vintage t-shirt that they found. I'll fact check my story, but I recall that the costume designer just found this vintage t-shirt and Britney liked it, and that was what became of the costume. Editing me here. So according to the internet, the vintage tee was chosen to fit her character's college-oriented style and was a nod to Louisiana roots, represented by a real HBCU near her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana. Slay. And the costume designer was Wendy Schechter, and she found it in a Los Angeles thrift shop. But yeah, it's a super cute shirt. I love that her website was selling replicas, because I was like, well, obviously I need that. And what's quite funny is when I wear it, I've had a couple people ask me, oh, are you from Louisiana? So then I have to say, no, I'm not. But I'm a big Britney Spears fan. I've been to Louisiana once, and I tried Gator. It was weird. It was weird and gummy and weird. But anyway, no, I'm not from Louisiana. I do, however, love Britney Spears, and she is one of Louisiana's finest exports. Next, we have this cute butter yellow Damson Matter tank top. There really isn't much to it. It's just very cute. I don't even think I have any photos wearing it, but trust me that it's a cute one. Next, we have this butter yellow Big Bud Press turtleneck. I have a matching pair of yellow Big Bud Press pants that I think I left at my mom's house in storage because I'm currently not working in an office, and I found that they were more wearable when I was working in an office. However, this top is so cute. I've worn this one with a cute little skirt before. It's just, we love a classic sleeveless turtleneck. Who doesn't? And this butter yellow color obviously is one of my favorites. You'll see the majority of my yellow collection is butter yellow. Next, we have this fun butter yellow. It's a shirt from Vandy the Pink. They did this very cute Asics collaboration. My boyfriend actually got the banana shoes, I believe. I wanted them so badly. And of course they like slipped through my fingers, but at least I got the shirt. It has it has a vanilla cone on the front, or a vanilla sundae, and then it has a strawberry one on one arm and then a chocolate one on the other. I wear this to sleep all the time because I love sleeping in long sleeve t-shirts, but that one's very comfy. I wish the design had all 3 Sundays on the front, but what are you gonna do? So next we have my Incy Wincy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. I haven't worn this one in a while. It's from a Hawaii brand called Posh Pua. So cute. Like, are you kidding me? And this guy is just a real star. I used to wear it a lot. Honestly, it's gotten out of my rotation, but I feel like I need to bring it back into the rotation. Next, we have this really darling, it's a yellow quilted like 2-piece set. So it's a jacket and then a matching skirt. I got it from Lisa Says Ga. It was part of their Polly Pocket collection. I'm a little bit bummed because I wanted it to be more like this yellow. And as you can see, it's a bit almost more like beige, which is definitely not a color I own. I don't think I own anything in the color beige. I've been thinking like it would be kind of cute to dye that, but I'm a little bit scared. I would hate to ruin it because it is awfully cute. So next we have an item I knit myself. This might be my second favorite thing I've ever knitted. My first being my Spam sweater. But yeah, this is this cute little yellow vest, little yellow tank. The pattern and the yarn are from Loopy Mango, but I got this flower design from freeknitting.com or something like that. It was an orchid design. I love orchids. So I wanted to make that. I did have to multiply the pattern by 2, but anyway, it's one of my favorite things I've ever knitted. It's very cute. Next item I knitted was this crazy yellow sweater. So this yellow yarn I got, and it was one of the first things I ever knitted. I knitted a long scarf and I gave it to my sister, but then I ultimately took it apart and then made this, but then I ran out of yarn, so then I added the pink from Loopy Mango, I believe. And honestly, it's really cute. People don't, I showed it off for my Knitmas, which was a series I did over Christmas. I showed off all of 12 different knitted items I made. A lot of people didn't like using unfinished yarn to cinch the sweater as like a little bow. I thought it was kind of cute, but if you guys really hate it, maybe I'll update it and make a video about it. I'm not sure yet though. Next is this cute little yellow baby doll Palaka top. I've talked about Palaka in I think almost every video I've ever made. It is just a very cute baby doll top from the brand Citadine, and I love them. I buy stuff from them every time I go Ala Moana. It's a mother and daughter team. They are wonderful. That's really cute. And I have matching yellow Palaka shorts somewhere in the ether. Randomly, as I'm talking out loud, I don't think I have a lot of photos of me in my yellow items, but trust me that I do love all of them. Next is one of my favorite items that I own of all time. So this is a yellow Jean Paul Gaultier dress. I know. I bought it in like 2014 or something, and I'd saved up all of my money, and it was the Nordstrom. When you're a Nordstrom employee, there's like one day out of the year where your discount goes from 20 or 10% to 20% or 20 to 30. I can't quite remember. But I remember I bought this and I was like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful dress I've ever purchased. As you can see, it has jellyfish on it. And I have kept this thing over the years. I'm never gonna get rid of it. It still fits because the material is rather stretchy, which like, thank God. And I love this dress. It's just the prettiest thing I own. I wore it for my boyfriend and my first anniversary, but honestly, I just need to be wearing this dress more. I've worn it to Coney Island, which I feel like feels very appropriate. I've worn it a bunch. It's just a wonderful, wonderful dress. Truly, it may be one of the most expensive items I ever purchased. I believe it was I think it was like $900, which is crazy, but especially that I was like 21 at the time I purchased it. But listen, I was living with my parents and I'd saved up all my clams and I got a discount. So it was a pretty good deal at the time, you know. I couldn't say no, okay? Next is this awfully cute yellow, Next is this super cute gingham. It's like yellow and lavender gingham dress, and it comes with a matching hat. So cute. This is from the brand Find Me Now, the label. So my friend Chi Chi invited me on a brand trip to Montauk for Eva Longoria's like tequila or something. It was so amazing, but I wore this dress there. So this dress will always have an extra special place in my heart because I love Montauk. So love this dress, love the matching hat. Give me a matchy moment and I will always rock it. Next, we have this iconic yellow Aloha shirt, which at first you're probably like, oh, that's just a shirt. Nay, it is not just any Aloha shirt, okay? If you look closely, it is official merch for the bus. I don't know if this was a shirt that bus drivers actually wore in Hawaii, but it is so cute. I love the bus. That is another one of my favorite yellow things, the Hawaii public bus. It is iconic. I don't ride it as much as I should, but we love public transportation on this channel, okay? I also have the matching socks in the pocket so I don't lose them because that's a cute fit together. I don't work in an office, so I don't wear my Aloha shirts as much, but listen, when it's Aloha Friday, you gotta wear them. Next, I have this very cute yellow gingham dress. It is from ASOS, which, yeah, it is from ASOS, which, like, yes, is fast fashion, but I've worn it a lot. I've had it for a long time, so we love. And I love the poofy sleeves, and then the back is very cute because it's just bows. So, like, we love her. Another cute item is this 2-piece set I'm wearing, or 3-piece set. And this was from Misguided. And again, I'm not a fan of fast fashion. You guys know this about me. However, if I'm gonna have fast fashion, you know I'll be wearing it a lot. And I've worn this set so much. I've had it for many years, and I've worn it a lot. So just know, if I'm gonna have a fast fashion piece in my wardrobe, I will wear it until it falls apart. Which this one is not, hopefully not too close to, but you know. Ooh, okay, I think that is all for my clothing. And so now I'm telling you, this video is gonna be shorter than the others. I say that now, but I really do think this video will be shorter than the others. Less of a rant in the beginning too. So now we're moving on to bags, accessories, all that good stuff. So here's a cute pair of yellow shoes, butter yellow shoes. These are from Camper. I got them at the same time I got a matching pair of white ones, and they were just on Depop for sale, so cute. And love them, super simple, got no complaints. Then I have this Susan Alexandra bag, so cute. So it's yellow beads with this fun floral detail. I bought this when I went to the Susan Alexandra store in New York. I just thought it was so beautiful. I don't have any ones like this. I love the kind of 3D effect of the flowers, and it came with a matching headband. So I will insert a photo of me wearing them because I don't want to mess up my hair, but this is such a cute set. Like, I love this one. It's very cute. I feel like I should wear this for like a special anniversary or a party because it really does feel like a crown, kind of. Like, so cute. Next, I have this adorable yellow purse from JW Pay. I think it's JWP. I like it because my boyfriend's initials are JW. But anyway, my mom gave me this one. I think she bought it and then she realized she didn't want it. But I was like, I will gladly take that. I know Hailey Bieber said butter yellow is over and it's all about like canary yellow or whatever, but I still love butter yellow and I'm going to continue to love butter yellow. I think it's very flattering with my skin tone. No complaints, okay? No complaints for me. And if, for whatever this is worth, I, KK Hughes, am endorsing butter yellow as a continued fashion staple and a cool color, okay? Don't let the influencers tell you otherwise, okay? We're not here for that. I also have this cute little yellow, what is the brand? Oh, shoot. This cute little yellow checkerboard bag. What I like is I have a couple butter yellow bags, but I don't have any mustard yellow bags. So that's this cute one. The brand, all I have is the tag that has an M on it, which I can't quite remember the name of it, but I will put it down below or in the video if I can find it before I finish editing. Love that bag. Very cute. I love that it's circular. They have a lot of cute bags. My sister had an orange one and I was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. But like, I didn't want to directly copy her, so I got the yellow one. But I'm happy. Although, as we learned from the last video, I don't have any orange bags, so something to think about. Next, we have this very special bag. It's this yellow beaded bag, and I've never seen anything like this. As you can see, it has the coolest design on the back. Literally, the bottom of the purse is beaded and has these long, drippy, floral beads. I got this at the Wiki Wiki show in Hawaii. I mentioned it in a lot of my videos. It's this big vintage show that happens at the Blaisdell Center. And tons of different vendors have clothing, shoes, accessories, all that good stuff. And someone was selling this, and I remember she was a little sad to give it up, but I was like, listen, I'm promising you it's going to a great home. And this cool, I think she said it was 60s. I don't remember if she said her mom made it or if I made that up in my head. No, I don't think it's homemade. But it is so cute. I love this. It's just such a special piece. I was like, I need that. And I think in the future, I'll do a video of either my Susan Alexandra collection or all of my beaded bag collection. But those two are definitely the call outs. Next, we have a very special item that I'm not quite done with yet, okay? So while it's not work in progress Wednesday, I'm gonna show you off something anyway. So I started making this bag. So this was the original pattern in bright pink. I had a bunch of yellow yarn extra. I was like, I need to make something with all this extra yellow. So I started making a yellow bag. While I am aware I do already have a butter yellow bag, whatever. But then, so I started making it, cute, whatever. But I wanted to add the fringe. However, I realized pretty quickly that it looked like ramen noodles, like a Saimen moment. So I leaned into the theme. I hired an Etsy seller to make me a fish cake keychain to fully lean into the ramen theme. However, as I finished the bag, I realized it needed lining. So my sister kindly made me a little fabric thing. So the purse is not fully done until I sew the lining to the bag. But once that's done, then I'm going to hang it up and I'm going to start using it. But yes, I am fully aware it is my ramen noodle bag. If you're not from Hawaii, we have ramen and we have saimen. Saimen is like a very specific Hawaii noodle dish. It has a different daishi. And my boyfriend and I have this whole thing where we want to create saimen club. We've been to a couple different saimen spots and I want to highlight more of them. So that's another favorite yellow thing. Shiro's Saimen Haven is my favorite. So good. But anyway, so this is my saimen bag. Cute. Oh, and then I also started this yellow, gosh, I'm just showing you all these incomplete projects, huh? I started this yellow floral scrunchie. I'll show a photo of it. So I didn't finish that one. But I happen to keep them all in this darling yellow bagu, this keropi bagu from their Sanrio collection. So cute, so iconic. I'm gonna have to make a big work in progress video soon because I got quite a lot of projects that are work in progress, okay guys? Now we're moving on to beauty, accessories, other fun stuff. So quickly, I do wanna just show off this bag charm I have. It's this yellow banana. It's from Susan Alexandra. So cute. I love the detailing on this one. Like, that is just so cute. And honestly, so it wouldn't fit on this bag, but that would look cute. It goes with a lot of bags, you'd be surprised. And yeah, I love my little banana. Pew, 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 pew. So this is definitely my miscellaneous selection. But then I have this little yellow bunny. I forget what Disney movie it's from, but my boyfriend was a Disney adult in a past life, AKA before me. And he had a bunch of Tsum Tsums that he brought to work. We met at work. But it wasn't Scandalo, I promise. I mean, it was mildly Scandalo. But anyway, so my boyfriend had a bunch of Tsum Tsums and he brought them to work and I stole this one and it lived on my desk forever and it still lives on my desk, but I just work from home now. In terms of makeup, obviously yellow is such an interesting color and I'll be honest, I don't really wear a lot of yellow makeup, but for the fun of this video, I wore some yellow eyeshadow. It is from the ColourPop Pokemon palette. I used two different yellow ones. They have like a plain yellow one and a sparkly yellow one. Will I be rocking yellow eyeshadow again? Maybe.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
It's not really my favorite, but like, is it terrible? I don't know. You guys have to tell me what you think. Blink, 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 blink. I don't know. It's something kind of different. Other beauty yellow things, my wet brush. I think the color was like Honolulu something, and that's why I chose it because I was like, oh, cute, yellow. Sure. Woohoo. I also decided to include Kiehl's. It's like creme de corps from Kiehl's. I love this lotion. My skin leans on the dry side over anything else, so I need a lot of moisture, and this has been my girl for a very long time. Frankly, I'm getting low on it, so I might need to get a new one soon, but she is that girl. Also, honorable mention, Supergoop. The cap is yellow, so I was like, that's close enough. I love that stuff. I wear Supergoop pretty much every day because I need to wear my sunscreen. I also have to do a shout out to Starface pimple patches. I cannot tell you how much I wish that I had Starface pimple patches or even just pimple patches in general. This is not sponsored, by the way. Pimple patches in general, growing up, oh my God, that would have made high school so much easier. We just went to school with these like open sores on our face, covered in concealer. Ugh. Get it away from me, no thank you. While I don't currently have any yellow ones in my rotation, I have clear and colorful ones. I love the packaging, it's very cute, and I love the concept. I think that they are helping insecure teenage girls and boys, one patch at a time. Lastly, for beauty, hair, whatever, I have lots of fun, I have lots of fun yellow hair clips. I got these little flower ones, these jumbo ones, more yellow flower ones, all these fun hair clips, and then of course these squiggly ones. Unfortunately, I did get them from Amazon. But you know, you guys, we're trying. And at least if I already have purchased them, I'm gonna try to use them a lot, okay? Now we're on to Homegewds. See, you guys, we are clipping through this video. This one's probably gonna be shorter than the other ones. Look at this pig cookie jar. First of all, I love that she has like Diva John Waters drag queen eyebrows. And like, she's just so cute. My boyfriend saw that I was like eyeing it at a WikiWiki show and he was like, you need it. So he purchased her for me. She's my girl. She makes me happy. I love looking at her every day, and we're just besties. If you've seen my Maneki Neko collection haul, you know that these two are extremely important to me. I'm including them in my yellow haul because I do feel like they feature enough yellow that I count it, but these are very special, very rare, very limited edition maneki neko from a Hawaii duo in the 80s called Mijiro Ceramics. They're so special to me. These are probably one of the most valuable things I own because they're so hard to come by that, like, please, in the middle of the night, everything's on fire, I would grab these. I love them so much. And the fact that I have two, a legal pad. Random, I know, but I love a good legal pad. As a lefty, I want to use notebooks all the time, but you know, I got the hand thing and then the cramping. I love a legal pad. I had them in a bunch of rainbow colors, but now I'm just rocking the classic yellow. And while that seems like an unsexy choice for my yellow haul, we keep it real here, okay? I also have this Tinky yellow bag charm. It's Woodstock. It's from this very cute seller who makes these little puppets. I forget her name, but I will include it in the video. My boyfriend was so obsessed with her videos that I got them for us for, I think, Christmas. But the yellow one, the Woodstock one, is just so cute. Like, are you joking? Cute. And the last item is this gorgeous little yellow hook needle tapestry I did, but I turned it into a pillow that has a gold mustard yellow backing. I made this shag little hook latch rug, I don't know what the term is, a million years ago. And then I turned it into a pillow probably like 5 years ago. So it used to just hang on my wall, but I love it so much. The sun is so happy. It was a vintage set. Like, it just, as you may know, I am a fiber arts queen. And so this little guy makes me very happy. Doop, doop, doop. Yep. And then that's it. That's it. Oh my God, I almost forgot. I have in the background on my TV this album from Best Coast. I loved Best Coast. I mean, I still do, but I don't think they're making music as much anymore. I love following Bethany on TikTok. She's very cute and funny. But I finessed my way into seeing them. They did a private show at the opening of H&M in Waikiki in like 2013, and I harassed them on Twitter until they gave me a free ticket to go. It was so kind, and they are so cute and fun, and I love this album. This album is one of those no-skip albums for sure. So I had to include it in my favorite yellow things because I'm including a favorite album per color. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me as I rambled through all of my favorite yellow things. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe and help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers. You guys, we're getting close. I'm at 412 or something. I just feel like that'll be so much fun, and I want to have a little cute giveaway or something planned for when I reach 500. It's a very big number, so I'm quite excited. But anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. I'm probably going to do my green collection, but also I got some other things up my sleeve, so stay tuned.